Your financial stability and financial goals are the two reasons you are saving. Financial stability and planning allow you to be confident in paying unexpected bills, fund your retirement, and live your lifestyle. Goals, on the other hand, help you to look forward. The more money you have to save, the faster you can move toward accumulating your first $100,000, and once you reach that, the way to the next $100,000 is way easier. Welcome to Luxette, your go-to channel for all things luxury and finance. And in this video, we will learn how to save your first 100K and why making 200K is easier than making your first 100K. Let's start on how to save your first 100K. The correct mindset. For many people, saving your first 100K is not just a short-term goal, but rather a long-term goal that will require discipline. But to get there, you have to train your mind the right way. Reminding yourself of your goal can help, but it also needs to understand how to achieve these goals with a plan. If you are a person who rarely budgets or jots down expenses, now would be the perfect time to start. Build a budget that is shaped in achieving your goal. Always keep in mind that little things can add up. Reducing your daily takeout habit and taking public transportation instead of driving for a few days will provide you with extra funds to be saved. Aligning your mind in a proper way when it comes to budgeting will help you to discover ways that can potentially create all kinds of extra funds. Once you understand these little sacrifices, your path will be smoother. Keep costs low. With the increasing prices of goods nowadays, it is a challenge to keep things at a low cost. But a significant part of a budget includes where you spend your money. There are a lot of ways to keep your costs down. Here are some examples. Making more dinners at home. Walking short distances when possible rather than taking the car. Taking your kids to the park or zoo rather than to the local mall. Buying your groceries in bulk for the month rather than making small purchases frequently. Giving up smoking or other costly habits. Taking lunch to work. Purchasing a less expensive house. Choosing to be practical will help you budget and maintain your monthly expenses at a low cost. This method will become your habit so that your finances will keep on growing even when you have already achieved your goal. Reduce your interest burden. This is another powerful way to lower your expenses and create more funds available for savings. Many people want it all: the home, car, garage, home theater system, dishwasher, and double-door fridge. With a few easy clicks online, it can be achievable, but instant gratification often comes with a price that can take years to repay and even years off your life. And you don't want that. You will never be fully financially stable unless you're free from all these burdens, and this will slow things even further. But if you have debts now, prioritize and reduce them because it is the critical step to saving. Make it a priority to pay off whatever obligation you have before you even up your lifestyle. Invest in clever vehicles and products. When you found a few ways to be practical and made a budgeting commitment on how much you plan to save, you want to make sure those funds are invested efficiently. Working with a professional or delving deeper into resources that help you do the investing yourself can be good ideas. Manage your risks appropriately. Like all investing, risk will be a factor in your journey to $100,000. Higher risk investments should bring in higher returns, but risk-reward can also be essential. Up-and-coming penny stocks, initial public offerings, and trending sectors like technology can pay off big in short amounts of time. On the other end of the scale, high-grade corporate bonds can also bring steady and hearty returns. Know the math. In budgeting and building out a financial plan, mapping out the present value and future value math will also be helpful. Let's head over to the scenarios. Scenario 1. Start with $10,000, add $12,000 annually. Invest with an annual rate of return of 8%. After 6 years, you will have $103,900. Scenario 2. Start from 1,000, add 12,000 annually. Invest with an annual rate of return of 12.5%. After 6 years, you will have $100,647. Create short-term saving goals. The path to $100,000 is longer than the path to $10,000. This can, at times, be somewhat overwhelming, so that short-term goals can be beneficial. It's all very well to imagine yourself in a new country home post-retirement, but that distant vision may not get you going today. To stay motivated, break your long-term saving goals into short-term goals. Moreover, consider math. Knowing that $1,000 savings per month can get you to $100,000 in 6 years can be very motivating. This motivation can help make sure you stick to your budget and skip over the new BMW. Generate additional income. Incoming revenue is the other key component of your budget. Finding ways to generate more revenue will also help you reach a $100,000 goal faster. If you know other crafts or hobbies that can help you generate some money, we suggest not to let your talent go to waste and allow them to assist you in taking more money for your future. Now that you know how to earn your first 100K, once you can achieve this, it will be relatively easier to make it to 200K. Saving $100,000 is one of the most important financial milestones because it is one of the most challenging milestones to reach. It is the point where investment returns are likely to match or surpass your annual savings. Going from $100,000 to $200,000 is so much easier. And why? Because each $100,000 increment is easier than the last. The hardest step is always the first step. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life. Starting is the most challenging but also essential thing to do. Once you start building and rolling a snowball, things move along. After the first 100K is reached, you can start to take it easy. Charlie Munger noted that once you hit the first 100K, you can ease off the accelerator. That's because compounding from your investment will kick in. You need to put in a lot of effort to achieve your first 100K, but once you do, then it will be easier to accomplish the next. How about you? What are your key takeaways from today's video? Do tell us in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button and hit the notification icon so you won't miss out on our videos. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up.